What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see behind me, no, this is not my car, but yes, it is a 15 GT and it is guard metallic and it does have a 3.0 Whipple, but it's not my car. I actually got this finished up yesterday for a customer. It is a stage 2 Whipple kit for the 15 to 17 Mustang GT. This is a manual car, so that's one of the differences between this car and my car. It is tuned by Daryl from Wengerd Performance, and we got it on the dyno this morning, so let's jump to the dyno footage. All right, so that car put down 716 to the wheel. Now that car is almost identical setup to my car. Stock headers with cats, with a Catback, the Gen 5 3-liter Whipple. So kind of got me thinking, how many times am I gonna have cars that are so close to the same setup, but one manual and one auto, same year, tuned by the same person, put on the same dyno. So I took this opportunity to go ahead and put my car on the dyno to kind of compare the two. One's auto, one's manual. See how much power is lost. So here you go. All right, so as you see, we put down 685 to the wheel. Now the other car put down 716 to the wheel, both on the same dyno, which is a Mustang dyno, both with SAE correction factors. The only other difference between the cars being manual and auto is I am one pulley size down, which probably puts the horsepower probably about 20 horsepower up from that car. So if you do the math, we're looking at a 6 to 7% drivetrain loss from the auto to the manual. Like I said, same dyno, same tuner, same supercharger, stock headers, cats. You're looking at the car behind me. This is a customer's car that we've gotten done with. I haven't put it on the channel, and I take that back. If you watch the Cougar video, it is in there when the motor was getting put in. It was sitting in there. I talked about it briefly, but I haven't really posted anything about it or anything, kind of waiting till we get it on the dyno, put down the horsepower and everything else. But I'll go ahead and give you a rundown of the car really quick. The built engine, built by RPG, Frankenstein CNC ported heads. It's got stage 2 comp cams in it, Gen 5 3-liter Whipple. We are going to pulley it down more than the 3.875. Right now, we are running on 93 octane. The reason being, it is a brand new engine, and going by RPG's break-in procedure, they want you to run the first 200 miles on 93 octane and keep it below a certain RPM. So we've kind of been babying it around, driving around, putting 200 miles on it. It does have the driven 5W30 break-in oil, which we would change out at 200 miles to a non-synthetic 5W30 oil. Then at 1,000 miles, the customer will be able to go ahead and change over to a full synthetic oil. So right now we are just getting it driving. I've been driving around. I put right about 100 miles on it right now. So we got another 100 miles to go before we can go wide open throttle. So we are following RPG's instructions for break-in to the T. This is not a cheap engine, so we are going by the book from what Will from RPG recommends breaking in the car. But it does have a built transmission. I took it up to Certified Performance for his guy to go ahead and build a transmission. So it's got extra clutches and all the goodies that go in their built transmission. So we got that in there. Everything seems to be going fine with that right now. A video from this will be coming in the future. Once we get to 200 miles on it, then we change the oil, check everything over, make sure everything's good to go. We will be putting on the dyno. Now the customer wants 1,000 to the wheel. That is the reason we built the trans. That's the reason it has the RPG built engine, is because we wanted to make sure if he wants 1,000 that the car is going to be good to go. This car only has a little over 1,200 miles on it, guys. Yeah, a little over 1,200 miles. It's got a little sad history to it, but not going to go really into depth of that. He had the Whipple on it beforehand. Some unfortunate incident with the engine, but We got the car, the engine was out of it, the trans was out of it. So basically he sent me the car with everything out of it. And then we went ahead and put everything, the new engine in it, had the trans built, put it in, and got it all back together for them. We did install a 4 fuel system. So it's gonna be rocking and ready to go, guys, here pretty soon. So stay tuned to the channel. We will be having this on the channel fairly soon. Like I said, I gotta put another 100 miles on it, get it swapped over to E85, get it on the dyno, go wide open throttle in it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. We have this sitting over here. This is a Crown Vic that's getting ported heads and a supercharger. We're waiting on the supercharger to get in. And then we've got some more cars coming in. Got a car coming in this weekend also. We're putting oil pump gears and a blower on a 13 GT. And we got quite a few cars coming in. We got an F-150 gonna come in. We're putting a Whipple on. We've got the car from New Mexico that's been here for a little while. He went ahead and decided to go turbo 400. So we're gonna be doing a turbo 400 swap on that car. So a lot of stuff going on in the shop, guys. I know the content's kind of been lacking. I've been extremely busy. All right, so if you stuck around this far in the video, thank you. We do have something that came in today for the 15. We're going to the drag strip tonight, but it will be the last time that car is ran at the drag strip on 93 octane. Let's just put it that way. We're going to try to sneak my car in here in between customers' cars and get that installed, and then get it back to the dyno, show you the horsepower difference, and then get it to the drag strip, hopefully before the season's over, to show you what the difference is at the drag strip on the same pulley. And then of course we're going to pulley it down and do a few more other things to the car. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. Going to be bringing you guys more content with shop cars, also with my car. We're starting to get into the cold months, so you'll probably get a lot of shop videos. We've got a lot of cars coming in. Stay tuned for the next video. It will be us at the drag strip with the green car out there playing around. Hopefully we get some really good D8 so I can finish off the pump gas 93 content with the car on a good note. So guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We will be at the drag strip for the next video. We'll see you next time.